Hello magical beings, welcome back to my channel. This is Neethu and today's pick a card reading is about illuminating your path. Yes, that is the topic that your guides gave me. That is exactly the wordings that they gave me, illumination of your path. I think they are going to give you a sneak peek about what is that you can expect in your path ahead, or to help you make certain decisions, or to see the path clearly, or at least to it feels like you are sort of in a crossroad, or you're thinking, I don't know, but this is going to be illuminating your path so that you can move forward and know what to expect in your path ahead. All right, so the messages that I'm getting are highly attuned to feminine energy is what I feels like. If you have an ancestor who is feminine, that looks after you or watches over you, or the goddess energy that you work with, something about feminine part of your spiritual family is what I'm receiving the messages from. All right, so now that is done, let's pick the pile. We have 3 piles here, pile number 1, 2 and 3. I'll be placing the object on top of each pile. Once you make your selection, scroll down to the description box down below and click on the timestamps with reference to your particular pile, and that is going to be your reading. All right, so for group number 1 I have carnelian. For group number 2 I have this stick. For group number 3 I have this beautiful stone. Okay, make your choice. I'll be starting with group number 1 now. Hello group number 1, if you have selected carnelian stone, this reading is for you. When they said illuminating your path, they were not kidding. I'm seeing a real illumination. I'm seeing the light bursting open. I'm seeing the path being carved out for you where there was no path, and the door is being created where there was no door before, and you are the key to unlock that. And I'm also seeing you are literally the key. You are sort of creating a door which was not there before, and that is the vision that I keep seeing. You are creating the door, and you are doing something impossible. Maybe you're working a lot on yourself. Maybe you have been feeling very stagnated, and you feel like your energy feels stuck. You can't move forward, but you're trying to push it hard one last time, and this one last push is what going to create the door which wasn't there earlier. You are about to get into a major breakthrough. I'm seeing the sun bursting out, like after a long winter, sun suddenly comes up out of nowhere and you weren't expecting it, but there is a sudden illumination or breakthrough or some sort of epiphany which will give you the answer. But there is something that is like it's just illumination. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to find the right word that suits the the vision that they are showing me, the image that they are showing me. It's like you're doing something out of nothing. You're going to create something beautiful out of nothing, and you got that potential, and that is what they're trying to tell about. And believe in yourself and believe in your path. But let's see what is that they're talking. Okay, the card that we have is the goddess Sekhmet and fire agate, passion of the lion heart. Yeah, they are calling you a lion hearted one. Maybe you work with lion a lot, maybe you work with goddess Sekhmet, maybe you work with fire agate, but it is about fire. It is about sacred fire that is burning inside of you, your passion. There is something that you want to do, something that you want to birth, and there is this illumination, that yellow part of here. This is the illumination that they're talking about. There is going to be a burst of passion, the burst of energy within you. You were feeling stagnated, or if you have felt stuck in the past, there is a breakthrough. You're going to find out, or you're going to okay, wait a minute. They are showing a matchstick which is wet, and you're trying to heat that in order to sort of light it, or light a fire because you're feeling too cold. You're finding any way to burn a fire, or find something that you can cover yourself with to create the heat that is required, so that you can keep going, you know. So there is this sense of determination that they are showing. Your determination, your not giving up attitude is paying off, and they are really happy that you did not give up on yourself, and you are never going to give up on yourself. And that is what is calling forth a breakthrough in your life. And Goddess Sekhmet is here to tell you that yeah, you deserve this, because you have been working so hard to create your own fire, because the matchstick is all wet. You cannot use that wet matchstick to light anything, so you're rubbing two stones to cause a friction and to create the fire on your own. And it has been difficult. You have been trying to find ways to bring that fire into your life, that passion into your life, life into your life, you know. Hope that makes sense. That is what they are telling, like bringing life into your life, or bringing uh, ignited passion into your life. It could be in relationship, or it could be within yourself. You may be feeling like you are in hibernation for some reason. You are about to get out of this hibernation, and this passion is going to take you over. This fire, again, to this lion heart, this passion of the lion heart. You are the lion hearted one, and your goddess, this feminine part of your spiritual family, is really acknowledging, and they're telling that is why we are proud of you, because although you couldn't take much action, you have been trying really hard, and you are creating the doors that weren't there before. You are creating your opportunity. You are creating the path which wasn't there earlier. You are the adventurer. You are the creator. Oh my God, so much of energy that is coming through right now. And that is exactly what they're talking about, the ancient ones. Look at that. This is your ancestors that they are coming through. You have been working through a lot of old patterns, and look at that, God speaks. Yeah, major illumination, God speaks. That is your intuition. You are finally finding, you are going to be very successful in lighting this fire back into your life, bringing life into your life back again. A lot of illumination, a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of aha moments. You finding what you are looking for. You creating your life. You carving your destiny. You identifying the right route to reach what you're desiring. You're getting out of hibernation period, literally. And the ancient ones, your ancestors, are by your side, and God speak, the universe is by your side. And also they're reminding me, universe works with them who works for themselves first. All right, you cannot just pray and sit and wait. You got to also put in your effort, and they appreciate that, and that is why they are by your side. And especially the feminine, the goddess aspect, is like really bringing that passion back into your life. Oh, it is going to be so amazing. Your next phase of your life, it is going to be empowerment. It is going to be inspirational to yourself and to others, and your ancestors stand beside you while you embark on this adventurous journey ahead. Your intuition is loud and clear. God speaks. God is working through you. The universe is working through you. When you drop the resistance and allow the life to flow through you, you have done it. That is all we are supposed to do, to drop the guard and allow the universe to work through us, and you're doing exactly that. Look at that. We have Wheel of Fortune, finally things turning around, and we have the Devil, which is you breaking free of this old pattern, old way of living, old way of thinking, old way of doing, or old perspective of how life works, how universe works, or what is real and what is not. There is a lot of break out of old energy and entering into this new illuminated energy. And we have this new moon coming up, the right time to clear out any old negative energies. Maybe do a ritual bath, maybe work with dark goddesses to help, or you can work with goddess Sekhmet or fire agate or carnelian. This is the period of self empowerment. This is the period of illumination of your own truth that is going to come out so loud and clear. This is the period that you are entering into, will be filled with passion and inspiration and fulfillment. Look at that. Joy abounds in all areas of my life. Yeah, you are entering into the phase of fulfillment. You are breaking chains, you are breaking patterns. The wheel is finally turning and bringing you a lot that you have been looking for and working for, not just looking for. They are sort of underlining that you have been working for, although it did not feel like you're actually working for that, but you working on yourself, your own limited beliefs, limited thinking and all that. And at the very least you are determined to not give up on yourself, and that is what is paying off. And that is the sneak peek into your path. That is the illumination of your path, is bringing passion back into your life, bringing you out of hibernation and putting you into the action mode, and literally creating the new paths and carving your own destiny. That is going to be one thrilling adventure ahead for you, group number one. Are you ready to claim this, is the question. That's all I have for you right now. Hope this brought some amount of confirmation and confidence in the path that you are moving forward. Hope you enjoy the reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. See you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, group number two. If you have selected the stick, this reading is for you. I love the stick. I got it. Yeah, this is one of the sign that I was looking for, and this is what they gave me as a sign. And also this is about you're on the right path, but you need to be a bit more flexible, is what I'm hearing. You got to be little more flexible. You have been very rigid. Maybe you are very disciplined, or maybe opposite of being disciplined, you have been too flexible and you're called to become very disciplined. It can go both ways, but that is what I'm hearing. There has to be a little tweak and twist, but otherwise you are on the right path. The next part of your life is going to be about you. I'm seeing gathering, like foraging, like you're in the forest and there are a lot of, I'm just explaining the image that they're showing me and try to relate it to your situation at the moment. All right, so they're showing me that you're in the forest and there are a lot of fruits and cornucopia. They are showing me cornucopia image, like abundant, bounty, green, Mother Earth. You becoming much more in tune with Mother Earth. You recognizing the power of Mother Earth and all that it can offer. And you are understanding that you are part of her, which means you are abundant, you are bountiful, you are resourceful, and you tapping into your feminine aspect to create this bounty into your life. I hope that is making sense, but this is what they're telling. You are entering into the phase of collecting, gathering, like there is a big bag that you're carrying, or a big basket of jute that is carrying. Again, jute is about, for me it is good fortune, like you are ready to pick up the fruits of your labor, and it is sort of, you are not even trying, it is just fallen on the ground, as if the Mother Earth has granted your wish, and you don't have to work so hard anymore, and it is just there, and you are foraging it, you are collecting it into your basket. I see a lot of apples, grapes, pomegranate. Again, a lot of good luck and fortune, the good lot of goodness, lot of sweetness. I'm also seeing honey, Moroccan honey. It feels like healing as well with the Mother Earth energy. A lot of healing. If you have had health issues, this is the period of lot of healing as well. Okay. No doubt the image was so vivid. It is about goddess Gaia and ocean jasper, and this is the period of goodwill. That's beautiful. You are entering into this period of goodwill, group number two. You are going to meet the right kind of people. Like finally dots are getting connected. Finally you're understanding why things happened the way it happened. Finally you're understanding why certain things did not work out, because now you see better opportunities coming. I paused there for a second to catch a breath, and that is what your guides, especially the feminine aspect of your spiritual family, is telling you: catch a breath, take a break, rest. You have done enough, and you're entering into the phase of goodwill where things are going to fall, maybe not fall into your lap and you don't have to work, but at least it is going to become much more easier, like slope. You don't have to climb the mountain anymore. You are getting into the next phase where it is slope enough for you to enjoy the view around and not to be scared that you're going to slip and fall. It has nice steps and easy to go down. Okay, so maybe it was really hard and you have been planning and planning and planning and doing a lot of things. Now you're entering into the goodwill phase where you're going to collect your bounty. You're going to have this moment of cornucopia where you have more than enough. Finally, I have more than enough. Wow. And I keep catching my breath, like I'm taking a lot of deep breaths, and it's a clear confirmation that you are tired of trying so hard, or you're tired of waiting, or you're tired of something not happening in your life, or maybe you're looking for a illumination. I don't know why I said illumination. Maybe you're looking for a breakthrough. Yeah, and that is what is happening. You're finally getting what is yours. And also, I'm sort of, my energy is slowing down a lot. Like in group number 1, I just couldn't stop myself from talking, and for you guys, like, I have to really stop talking. It feels like the messages are like, you have to calm down now, you have to relax, you have to rest, because things are going to be much better, much more easier, and you are entering into the goodwill. It's like it is time for healing, it is time for reflection, it is time for connecting with nature deeply. This is the time for understanding the dots, the connection, the oneness in the universe. Oh my god, it's so healing at the moment for me. I'm feeling like I'm going through a sort of healing right now. Yeah, let the feminine lead you. As I said in the beginning, lot of feminine energy. Even group number 1 got the goddess card as our anchor point, and for you guys also the anchor point is goddess card. And I'm curious to see the group number 3. Okay, let the feminine lead the way. And then rings of time, and then number 44. You are now entering into the time period where you are going to feel much relaxed, much better, much in tune, much in sync with the rhythm, much in tune with your spiritual side or the higher self. But it feels really good. It feels really holistic approach to life. I don't know if you're working towards understanding much more spiritual ways of living, but this feels very healing, therapeutic sort of energy, like aromatherapy. I'm seeing aromatherapy, of tapping into your feminine aspect a lot, understanding, connecting with your angels a lot of spiritual allies are going to open up for you. Animals, birds, keep your eyes open and mind open for a lot of signs around you. You are going to receive a lot of signs, symbols, synchronicities in your next phase of life, because it feels like you're more in tune. You are more attuned to the natural way of earth. Oh my god, my image, that image that they keep showing me is you in the forest, in the wild, holding the jute bag and enjoying like a child, not a care in the world, because you know Mother Earth provides you, takes care of you and protects you, and there is nothing that you should be worried about. You are entering into this phase of being comfortable with where you are, and knowing that Mother Earth will take care of you, or God takes care of you, and what is yours will be yours. You don't have to struggle so much. This is wow. This is so healing. Your group, it feels so healing. Okay, we have both, I mean, two kings here, King of Cups and King of Wands. fire sign and water sign, and they are looking at each other. Maybe you are in this relationship dilemma, or you are dealing with authoritative person, and you may be feeling very tired of dealing with the situation. Maybe somebody tries to control you or manipulate you, or you are trying to get out of a situation which feels very hard and difficult, and you're finding a way out for some of you, and for others of you that is not for everybody. This is about balance, finding a fine balance between passion, mind and heart, finding the balance between mind and heart. Maybe for some of you there is a decision pending which you are going to make. The decision, you will just know what decision to be made now, following your intuition. Follow the lead of feminine energy, that is about intuition. Balancing your emotions and finding the balance in your everyday life in general. And also you're coming face to face with the truth, with what really matters to you. And and also they're telling you will know what decision to make, because you will be attuned to your feminine side, which is all about your intuition, and you will take the right decision. And also this is about igniting your power within, igniting your truth. Yeah, but there is something that the decision which will be made, and you are going to take the right decision. But as of now, it is about surrendering. Look at that water, and this lady is in middle of the water. This again feels a lot of healing to me. All is why well. I surrendered to my inner guidance. Again, a lot of inner guidance coming through. This card is about follow your inner guidance, and this is the card about inner guidance. Look at that. There are two kings on either side, and you are facing the other side. Like you are like, no, I'm not taking anybody's advice. I'm not going to lean into anybody's favor. This is about me. This is about my life. This is about my decision, and I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to follow the true north. I'm not going to take any, I wanted to be very polite and say advice, but they are rephrasing it to bullshit. Like, I'm not taking any bullshit from anybody anymore. I'm going to walk my true north, and I'm going to be happy doing that. Right? So these are the messages I have for you, group number 2. This is your path ahead, and this is what your feminine side of your spiritual family wanted to bring to you today. All right, so I'll hope to see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Love you all. Take care. Bye. Welcome, group number 3. If you have selected this beautiful stone, this reading is for you. There are a lot of shiny things on the stone. Very beautiful stone. Okay, the message I'm getting is about you leaving a mark on this world, you shining your light, you creating something very beautiful that people are going to admire. Maybe not at first, but you are here to leave a sort of legacy, leaving a footprint that people are going to follow in some way. I'm getting a huge grand entry, like you are entering into this grand podium, and people are sitting and waiting for you to speak, waiting for you to tell something so that they can hear, follow, something like that. It may be directly related to what you do. Maybe you're a speaker, or a teacher, or somebody who speaks for a living, but metaphorically speaking, this is the time. The next phase of your life is going to be about you finally moving that curtains aside and entering into the spotlight, where people will look at you, people are going to pay attention to you, and you have something very important to say, teach, give away your wisdom, your knowledge, your presence to the outside world. But it feels like a legacy, and maybe you have been facing a lot of obstacles, hurdles, like roadblocks after roadblock, and you don't know, but you know this is the path and this is what you want to do, but consistent blocks sort of make you feel or question, is this my path? That is what it feels. But let's see what the cards are going to talk about. Okay, Goddess Durga and Hematite, spear of the Mother Guru. We have Goddess Durga coming here. You may work with Goddess Durga, and Goddess Durga is about power, is about strength. She is about strength, power, beauty, and owning her feminine aspect in every facet of her being. And also hematite is very protective energy, and the card says spear of Guru Mother. You are guided at the moment, and Mother Durga, or the feminine energy with whomever you work with, she is showing you the path. If you are feeling called to work with Mother Durga, she is illuminating your path. She is helping you make the right decisions. She is helping you live the legacy that you are destined to live. She is helping you follow your passion, your path, your purpose. There is a lot about your purpose that you are working towards, or if you don't know it, that is where you are headed towards in the next phase of your life. And also I'm seeing a blueprint. I don't know if you have a blueprint, or maybe you have a plan already in place, or this is your soul blueprint. I don't know. It is directly linked to your life purpose, or that is something that you are supposed to do in this lifetime, and you are doing it already. And Mother energy, Durga energy, bringing you empowerment, courage, inspiration, some badass energy where you're not bothered what people are going to talk, what people are going to um, um, gossip about you, whatever. This is the period of phase you become utterly unshakable, where you don't care what is happening around you, and you just keep going in your path towards the direction that you're set your mind on, like completely full-fledged spear. I'm seeing that's like javelin throw. You're so focused, and you know the target, and you're just throwing your intention. I'm seeing your intention getting very, very fine tuned towards what you really want, and Mother is helping you do that. Okay, look at that. Legacy of light. Yeah, you're supposed to leave some sort of legacy. Big, small, it doesn't matter. You are here to leave a legacy. You are not here to just cry or complain about others. You are here to push every nonsense aside and follow your path, exactly like a javelin throw, or where you're so on target towards the direction you go. You are not bothered what is towards your left or your right. You just keep going. You don't hear anybody's voice, you don't see anything else, everything else is blurred, but this one point that you're moving forward is illuminated, and that calls your name again and again, and you keep going towards that. That is the vision that they are showing me. Towering magnificence. Yeah, next phase of your life is basically you owning your magnificence energy, you becoming magnificent, you becoming unshakable, uncontrollable, and you keep going, and you don't care about anything else. A lot of fiery energy, sword energy, full swing, full throttle, like you just don't care anything else now. And enough is enough. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to be completely in my element, and I'm going to do great. And that is the kind of energy that you're getting into in the next phase of your life, which is just beyond beautiful. Beyond beautiful. That is what I can say. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. Yeah, and the image that they are showing me is like there is a big ocean, and you are standing near the shore, like tiptoeing near the shore. Should I get in? Is warm water is warm, cold? Is the tide high? Are the waves high? Can I ride the wave? Should I wait for some more time? Okay, let me wait till tomorrow, or let me come back again in the evening. And you're sort of tiptoeing, and no more tiptoeing. That is what they are telling. Like, it's time. You just have to just jump and and figure things out. And also they look at this card like full fledged moving forward, Knight of Swords and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been in this planning phase. Again, they showed us blueprint, planning phase for a very long time. This is the time for you to take action, like full fledged, not bothered about anything else. Like, I'm going to do it, and I know I'm good at it. I know I have enough information, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave my legacy. I'm going to make sure that that I live to the best of what I am or what I can become, and I'm going to do it. That is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here. Okay, courage, and you dancing in the wind and you becoming wild. You are going to be your wild self. I'm seeing this wild woman, not bothered about anything else, like dancing in the forest, in the fire ritual, drumming, humming, like shamanism, consorting with spirits, and working with allies, mustering all the courage. I keep seeing this fire ceremony where you are sort of absorbing all that fire energy into you, and tapping into this courageous aspect of yourself which is hidden inside. Now you're tapping into that courageous energy, and you're not afraid to dance anymore. Like a lot of fiery wild woman energy that I'm getting. And of course we have Mother Durga here, um, helping you, supporting you, and she's your guide. The card says the guru, Mother Guru. So she is the guide, she is the teacher, she is your dance partner in the next phase of your life. And I'm so freaking thrilled with your energy right now. Like, yes, let's do it kind of energy that I'm getting for you, group number 3. And that is the sneak peek into next phase of your life, and that is the illumination of your path that your goddess, especially Mother Durga or the feminine energy that you work with, wanted to show you and to tell you that don't get discouraged. We are getting into the phase where we are going to get wild. Yeah, those are the messages that I'm getting for you, group number 3. If you have enjoyed the reading, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.